Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit about your alignment and your ball position. What I've got here is I've got 3 rods that we're going to use to kind of show that. You can also use your golf clubs. You can pull out a bunch of clubs and lay them down. Obviously we know in golf the 2 most important things are direction and distance. Well, if we have the distance down but we don't have the direction, usually we're going to miss our target. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to place a rod down kind of right on the ball line. Right here we've got a golf ball. And I'm going to place another rod down just parallel left of that rod. So you can see that those 2 rods are parallel to each other. They kind of look like train tracks going down a track there. Kind of look like train tracks going down a track there. Basically our club line and our body line are going to be on separate target lines but parallel to each other. So when you look at this right here, you can see that my club line is on the green rod and my body line, meaning my toes, my hips, and my shoulders are on this orange rod. On the green rod and my body line, meaning my toes, my hips, and my shoulders are on this orange rod. So you can basically see them. This is going right out to that target right in the middle of the dome there. Okay, so most people, what happens is if they get off in their aim, and I'm just going to set this down for 1 second, usually they could be aimed to the right. Well, this person has a tendency to come over the top and pull it back on line. This is why aiming is so important. We get our toe line, our hip line, and our shoulder line all parallel, and our club line, parallel lines just like this, just like looking down train tracks. Okay, for ball position, we've got another rod right here, and I'm going to set this down, and everybody can see that in the camera there. Basically, we talk about 3 ball positions, and this is a great way to practice for beginners. You got some rods down to show where you're aiming. You got a rod in the middle here so you can show your ball position. Basically, for our clubs in our bag, for our 9-iron, pitching wedges, even 8-iron, that ball position is going to be in the middle of the stance or the middle of your spine. Okay, so this is the middle of our spine. So I set that down. You can see that that ball position would be right there. As we move to a longer club, our 4, 5, 6 irons, it's going to be more on like an emblem on your shirt. You can see right here I've got an emblem on my shirt, and you can see what that simply does is it moves my ball position closer to my left foot. Okay, so there's our ball position for our 5, 6, even 4 iron. Okay, and then as we move into the longer clubs, our fairway woods, hybrids, and driver, that ball position basically can look at our feet or our body would be on the inside of our armpit, and that would be on the inside of our left foot, and that would be up here if I had a driver in my hand right here. So basically, to review, we want parallel lines when we're aiming. We want our body to be parallel, feet, hips, and shoulders. Okay, and then we're talking about ball positions. Obviously, we can use our feet, and we can also use our body, our spine, logo on our shirt, and our armpit. And basically, what that does is it moves our ball position and our feet from the middle, slightly closer to our left foot, and then all the way up just on the inside of our left foot.